if you were up speaking to a group of I don't know college seniors, what advice would you give those individuals that have a desire to start their own business?
The advice I would give them is first, do your research. Do your research and know exactly what it is that you want to do or what type of business you want to open. Get with a mentor, someone that has been that's in that field, that don't mind mentoring you along the way. That's the main thing. Do your research. You have to do a lot of research, and just go from there. And don't worry about what other people say. As far as, no, you can't do this, no, you shouldn't start this, and you need all this. Do your research. Do what you have to do. Just do it, like Nike.
I like that. I like that. And good advice about doing research. A lot of business owners don't do market research. A lot of business owners don't even have a business plan or a marketing strategy in place when they start a business. So very good advice. And I like that last part about not listening to those naysayers,
yes,
those haters.
Yes, that's right. Don't listen to them.
All right. So how do people, before we start talking about how individuals get in contact with you and your company, what has been, in 3 years, no doubt you've done many, many, many weddings. I would like to see a report.
Yes.
How many still married, but
I know, right?
Yeah. but all jokes aside, so you've done a number of weddings, a number of events. What has been like the most memorable either wedding or event that your business has done to date?
Yes. The one that stands out on top
I like
for
that.
me
Okay.
is a very lovely couple, Daniel and Belinda. They both have cerebral palsy, and the mother of the groom was reaching out to a lot of people because she's on a fixed income and she was not able to provide the finances to do the wedding for them. And so a group of vendors, myself, other vendors and business owners offered our services to them free of charge. That was the most memorable one for me because they were just so overjoyed.
Wow.
About what we did for them, and you can truly see it on their face. Mm-hmm. And they still talk about that to this day.
Wow.
So yeah, that was the most memorable one for me.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And I know previous conversations that you and I had, so the entire city came together.
Yes, a lot of different venues. A venue out in Asheville, Alabama. Mm-hmm. It's a lovely Mountain View Farms, lovely venue to have a outside wedding. They came together to provide their venue for them. Of course, my services was free to them, the decorating and the directing. Silver Platter is a catering company here in Birmingham, Alabama, that provided the fruit display for them. Mm-hmm. A lot of people in Asheville, there was a baker that gave them a beautiful cake.
Wow.
Beautiful cake. A DJ, just a photographer. Everyone came together, and people that was out of state even sent money or whatever to help, go towards the cost of having a wedding. And it was just beautiful.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to necessarily get off track, but it's always good to hear those feel-good stories and to see that humanity is not all bad.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Not all the time. I know that we're going to talk about how individuals, get in contact with you. What's in store? And I know this is almost like a curveball question. So you've been in business 3 years. Mm-hmm. Where do you see your business in, 7 more years, 10 years?
In about 7 or 10 more years, I'm going to have my own venue so that I can provide that
as
well. And what I do tell all my clients, yes, I do work a 9-to-5 job, but at the same time, I do my business. I'm not gonna. Well, I guess you can say as a hobby because I love it.
Right.
I love it. But just because I have a full-time job doesn't mean I'm not gonna put my full-time experience, self energy into,
Right.
their planet or whatever. But that's why I see myself having a venue, the whole 9 yards.
The whole 9
The
yards.
whole 9 yards. Whatever they need. I'm going to have about several venues.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So how do people get in contact with you?
The way you can get in contact with me is on my website at ontopweds.com. www.ontopweds.com. You can reach me on YouTube. You can reach me on Prentice. You can reach me on Instagram. And now podcast.
So now you're podcasting.
Yes, I'm podcasting. And you can reach me at 205-206-3210.
3210. Okay. I want to play your jingle one more time, and then we're going to come back with some final thoughts here with T.
Yes.
The owner of On Top Weddings and Events Planning here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Sit back and enjoy the ride. You know we're gonna get it right. On Top Planning for the stress-free pride.
You have a vision for your wedding day. We can make it a reality. We have everything you will need to bring together your vision. We offer for weddings, day of services, partial planning, and full planning. And for your events, we offer baby shower, anniversaries, birthdays, and bridal showers. Call us today for your free initial consultation.
All right, we're back. Again, conversations with a new entrepreneur, Tarius Griffin, the owner of On Top Weddings and Event Planning. We've heard her story today, how her business was started. We've talked about, some of the challenges that she's experienced. She's given advice to other new entrepreneurs. We've talked about her most memorable wedding experience and that sort of thing. So I'm going to ask just one last question. Is there any final words that you have for us today?
Final words I can say is contact us so that we can be on top of your events.
All right, and give them that contact information again.
And the contact information is 205-206-3210 or our website at www.ontopweds.com. That's www.ontopweds.com.
All right, this has been Greg Wilson, sitting here with a good friend of mine here again in Birmingham, Alabama. Check her out. She is a relatively new entrepreneur, 3 years in the business. She's done many, many weddings. The name of her business, On Top Weddings and Events Planning. A website address, again, www.ontopweds.com. Again, www.ontopweds.com. Contact her. She, quite honestly, I know that she's been humble. She didn't say this, but quite honestly, she's a one-stop shop for everything that your wedding could potentially need. You didn't talk about that. You want to?
No, I did not talk about that. Yes,
you want to go ahead? You want to add that? Come on.
Real quick, we can do your decorating,
Yes,
we can
there
do
you
your
go.
candy table, your backdrops. We can take care of all of that, your lighting. So, yes, one stop shop.
One stop shop on top.
Yes, that's right.
All right, On Top Weddings and Events Planning. Tarius, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.